This is Kyle Juszczyk, and you're listening to Nothing But Niners.
This is Charles Haley. You're listening to Nothing But Niners.
So now they've got to start from deep in their end of the field, and Garrison Hurst takes advantage of it. He takes the handoff, sweeps to his right, gets to the 20. He's at the 30. Needs to cut in. He comes back up the right sideline. Breaks the third tackle. Comes down to the 30. He's down to the 20. He's down to the 10. He's down to the 5. He's into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! 49ers! 96-yard run from scrimmage. Garrison Hurst.
Young, back to throw. In trouble, he's going to be sacked. No, gets away. He runs, gets away again, goes to the 40, gets away again, to the 35, cuts back at the 30, to the 20, the 50, the 10. He dies. Touchdown, 49ers. Set on the 11's 27-yard line. 49ers into the backfield. Smith on third down. He'll take it himself for first down and more. Alex Smith is in. Touchdown.
His left hip. Third down, Alex takes the snap. Alex looking, got it, post, and it's good! Touchdown! Touchdown, 49! But it's second down. Ryan takes the snap, goes to slant to the left side. It's Russell, intercepted! The 49ers pick it, and Navarro Bowman is redemption! Navarro Bowman running it all the way for the touchdown! No greater redemption!
Kaepernick gets it. Hold everybody. Colin Kaepernick. What a game. Touchdown. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Click, click, boom. What's going on, faithfuls? The Nothing But Niners crew is back, and we're here to preview the Week 1 opponent's defense, the Detroit Lions defense. But before we do, guys, we got to let you know this episode is brought to you guys by our sponsor over at mybookie.ag. Okay, now I got to tell you guys a little bit of something about those folks over there at mybookie.ag. Now, season 1 is officially here. Kickoff is in just a couple of minutes. The NFL is back, and so is winning season at mybookie.ag. Now, winning season is a very fun-filled contest over there, okay, with over $500,000 in contest prizes. Winning season makes it big games and the victories even better. Head over to mybookie.ag, choose from a variety of boosts, contests, and promotions for up for grabs. Highlights with the crown jewel episode, not episode, but contest of winning season, okay? This MyBookie contest only costs $10 to enter, and this is what you have to do. You pick 5 games against the spread. I'm going to say that again. Pick 5 games against the spread every week. Every time you're right, you earn points. And at the end of the contest, whoever has the most points wins the grand prize. And there's prizes for second and third place also, okay? Now, if you see this episode and it's too late, don't worry, okay? If you miss out on week 1, it's okay. Don't sweat it. All you got to do is jump back in it because all it takes is one good week and you're right back in there. So head over to mybookie.ag. Make sure you use the special promo code, which is over there at the bottom of the screen, NBN. It's not NB Niners anymore, guys. The special promo code is NBN. You use that code for your first entry, all right, for your first deposit, and they will double your deposit, okay? You deposit $10, they'll give you $20. You deposit $1,000, they will give you $1,000. So make sure you use the promo code NBN over there at mybookie.ag, all right? These guys are doing some exciting stuff. Guys, look at this. Look what they did for us, okay? Check this out. Yeah, mybookie.ag. Fellas, what's going on? We in the building, baby. It's finally here. Football's here. How you guys doing?
I'm doing good, man.
Let's go.
It's football
Amazing.
time, baby.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it. If you guys aren't over there on mybookie.ag, seriously, get your asses over there. Hey, guys, create a new account and make your first deposit again. Don't tell them I told you to do that, okay? Double up, triple up.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Get that free money, man. Get that free money. Go over there and do your damn thing. Now, guys, I do have to go through the formalities. I know y'all didn't think we were going to skip all that stuff. If this is your first time here on the YouTube page, please hit that like and subscribe button and turn on the notifications because we do breaking news videos, and you're not going to want to miss them. We have social medias that we want you to follow us on, Twitter and Snapchat to start with. That is nothing but 9 ERS. Guys, I learned to do 9 backwards. Normally, that the 5 is here and the 4 is here, but it's backwards on camera. So now I've learned to do it this way. Nothing but 9 ERS. On Facebook, on Snapchat and on Twitter. We have Facebook, Instagram, as well as Twitch, and that is nothing but Niners spelled all the way out. I see you, Nick. All right, keep it up, man. And then questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, feedback, you can shoot us emails, nb9ers@nothingButNiners.com. Okay. Nick is being a madman out there. He is taking on apparel searches and everything. Bro, I saw the DMs. They're going crazy, man. Do we have enough merch to supply for everybody? Like, what is going on, bro?
Look, man, the new merch is fire. Everybody is loving it, right? So keep your eyes peeled, man. If you guys are interested in those, send me a DM. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, whatever it may be that you follow me on. Just make sure that I'll send you all the information of payment, what the prices are, the breakdown. And got some other things working on too, but we'll see soon, man.
Yeah. So B, what's going on with you, man? Long time no see. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Yeah, I missed last show just because we were getting ready for soccer and stuff. But yeah, ready for the season to get rolling.
We're bringing everybody an early show. Okay, guys, we're doing this because the NFL season starts right away. And we didn't want you guys to miss out on the opportunity to get over to MyBookie and take part in what they have going on over there. So make sure you guys do that. And I was happy to see that the guys could all make it. Now, Wayne, what you playing, bro? I know you got the stick in your hand. Pause. What are you doing over there? Come on. You can show us. Show us the stick, Wayne. Show us the stick, Wayne. Done. That is not what you're doing. Don't show. There it is.
Mother suckers. Okay. All right. I gotta get my fixing. This is my game time. We're doing an early show, so
yes, sir.
Gotta kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But
So
I'm playing Madden right now.
So what happens when we're on like 9:30 and you're still playing?
It'd be 15 of us, yo. So I gotta keep my attention span going while I'm not talking, yo. If not, I'm gonna probably fall asleep on the show. I don't want to do that, so I just keep the stick in my hand.
Yeah, it's Mike's habitat.
Pause.
Yo, but so Mike, speaking of the NFL season, man, keep your guys' eyes peeled because NBN, we have some stuff in the background on the works, man. Y'all ain't gonna want to miss out on that. So for real.
It's going to be a very, very fun season. We got some bonus content coming to you guys. People have been asking for it, so I think it's only right that we bring it to everybody, man. But we'll discuss all that later on. Thank you. So, guys, today we are previewing the Lions defense and how they match up against the 49ers, man. So let's just jump right into it. I know football, the kickoff is about to happen, and everyone is going to want to watch that game. Let's quickly do this really quick, guys. You have the game on tonight. It's the defending champs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the bum-ass Cowboys, right? But do the Cowboys even stand a chance in this game? You have Elliott, who's been injured. He's supposed to be making his comeback. You have Dak Prescott, who hasn't practiced much, who's also making his comeback. Like, what's going on? I mean, do they stand a chance tonight?
It's the week 1 in the NFL season. Anybody stands a chance.
So
There's
you're
some
saying,
fluke.
you're saying the Lions have a chance of beating us week 1?
Bro, week
Anything
1s
can
are
happen.
always flukes,
I mean-
bro. Week 1s are always flukes. Jacksonville won their only game last year, week 1.
All right, touche. Who are you taking tonight? Go ahead and lie to me. You sat there and said all this positive shit about.
I'm taking the Cowboys, bro.
You are full of it. No, you.
Mike, I told you earlier I was taking the Cowboys.
All right, raise your hand if you're with Nick and you're taking the Cowboys. Elena raised her hand over at the table. Elena's got your back. Baby girl's got your back. That's it.
Right, girl.
That is it. I'm taking the Bucks, and I think it's gonna be kind of one-sided. I think some garbage time points. I think Dak rushes in a touchdown at the end of the game, something like that. But I can't see this going.
You know I got to be different. So
in the Cowboys. So,
but on a real note, would you start Tom Brady tonight, or would you start Patrick Mahomes on Sunday?
Mahomes is playing against the
Cleveland.
Steelers. Oh, Cleveland. You
always start Mahomes. Like that, like you always start Mahomes.
You always start Mahomes unless you have Josh Allen.
You always start Mahomes.
You're not starting Mahomes over Josh Allen.
I absolutely am starting Mahomes over Josh Allen.
Patrick Mahomes against Cleveland over Josh Allen against the Steelers.
I am.
He should be good because
like that's a no-brainer, bro.
TJ Watt just got paid, so he's not going to produce anymore.
Yeah, okay.
I'm playing Josh Allen in that game. It's funny because I have both of those guys in fantasy, and I've been going back and forth on who I want to start. And as of this moment, Mahomes is on my bench. I'm not BSing. I can show you guys. I talk it like I walk it, baby.
Well, I have both too. I have Mahomes and Brady, so I wasn't sure who I should start tonight.
What you in a 5-man league?
I got Brady. I'm scared to start Tom Brady. Not because I don't think he's gonna do well tonight and shred this Dallas D. It's Thursday. I'm just weird starting players on Thursday nights, man. Like I know this week shouldn't count because it's actually the first game and none of the players are beat up. But after this week, don't start any Thursday night players, yo. Unless they're playing like literally the Little Giants. Yeah, like it's not like we thought you were lying, bro.
Don't do that. People think I'm full of ish.
Like people think he's lying.
You see Mahomes down there at the bottom, right? Down there on the bench. I bench his punk ass.
Mike, you should put me in. You should put me in, Mike. I'm gonna be really good this year. I'm really focused.
Nah, bro. You messed up this offseason saying you still didn't know the whole playbook. There's no way I'm playing him first week. All right, Master J with the $5 contribution. Our first contribution of the week 1 season is here, guys. It says it's unbelievable that we get no respect. We're just gonna have to beat fools down. No respect for the Niners. Hey, man, that's what it is. Now, I will say that Adam Rank was one of the biggest haters of the 49ers. In 2019, he had us going 3-13. We ended up going 13-3, and he's got us winning 14 games this year, or something like that.
14-3.
So we're going 3-14 this year.
Hopefully, we're not going 3-14.
Yeah, he's got that flip on us, right? That's crazy.
Yeah, no.
But I don't know where he's getting that from because I've been listening to a couple podcasts, and a lot of people have us at least going to the NFC Championship game at minimum.
He was listening to Mike.
We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. But guys, listen, man. Let's jump into this. Let's jump into this Detroit team here. We're breaking down their defense. Now, I do want to ask you guys a question. Last week we did their ratings, and we did not say their ratings and how they would fare against the 49ers. We just did an assessment of their team. Are we going to continue in that manner, or are we going to say how they fare?
Don't change it up now.
Yeah, keep it the way it was, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's start with the defensive line, I guess. You guys want to start in the trenches?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the defensive line, they have a lot of people there. So are we – oops, sorry, wrong one. Are we going to do like defensive tackles and then edge rushers?
Sure.
Okay. All right, let me change this then. It's from defensive line to defensive tackle.
Now they run a 3-4. So
yeah, they only have nose tackles.
They only have nose tackles. So they have 2 nose tackles, and then they have their ends.
Bomb.
Yeah,
then it's their outside linebackers.
2 inside linebackers. 2 ends and a nose tackle.
Correct. So they run a 3-4.
Well, let's start with the defensive tackles.
Right, so
now
nose tackle.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Michael Brockers, Alim McNeil, Nick Williams.
Those are the ends, though.
Nah, Brockers is an end.
Those are the tackles.
Brockers is an end.
Brockers is a tackle.
No, he's not. He's a defensive end.
They have him listed as an end.
Their tackles are Alim McNeil and John Penisi.
Bro,
Tennessee.
They have Trey Flowers and
Aqua.
Yeah, I read
on
that.
the outside.
You see that, Brian?
I do.
Okay.
How much y'all want to bet the first snap Michael Brockers in the middle?
Mike, why we always got to bet? Why can't you
I
just
believe
be
because I mean,
wrong, yo? Dang.
Mike, it's utilized similar to Armstead. So
the outside linebackers is Trey Flowers in him. They're standing up. They're outside.
No.
It's a 3-4.
Okay, listen to me. Their linebackers are Jamie Collins and Alex Anzalone.
Yes, and Trey Flowers.
And Trey Flowers is the will linebacker.
Or is the outside linebackers.
Right. So Anzalone
So then where is Brockers? Y'all naming all these outside people, then where's Brockers supposed to play?
Brockers is a defensive
They're on the
end.
line, Mike.
He's on the line.
Yo, y'all are crazy.
Mike, he's
Brockers
not
is
considered a
tackle in the
defensive
system.
tackle.
Okay, we'll see. All right, so then I won't evaluate him. That's going to change my grade a little bit for the defensive tackles. If y'all want to put him as a defensive, a defender, an edge defender, then we're gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to change my grades up. So that leaves them with Alim McNeil and Nick Williams, and behind them they have Deshaun Hand, who's actually injured, and I can't say this dude's last name, Levi Onwuzurike.
Levi,
Yeah, Levi. I knew that. I was just seeing if he was paying attention. John Peninsula
You were on one
and
tonight.
Kevin Strong.
It's Pennicini. What are y'all getting Penensi?
So, what are your guys' thoughts on their DTs?
I don't have no thoughts because they don't have defensive tackles.
They have nose tackles.
Right.
There's no
Isn't
tackles.
McNeil's a rookie, right?
Yeah, Alim McNeil is a rookie. And then John Pennicini, I think that's how you say his last name. Pennicini.
I've been saying it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I think Nick Williams is equivalent to our Kevin Givens.
Okay.
Right? And he's the bottom of their depth there. I like their tackles. I like now again, I had Brockers listed as playing tackle in the system because he's a veteran guy. He's a little bit slower. I just don't see him coming off the edge. But we'll see how that plays out. What kind of grade do you guys give them? And this is not against the Niners. This is just in general. If you're analyzing that depth. Nick has a long ass ET phone home finger in the screen. Ouch. Ouch.
ET phone home. I gotta put the flashlight to it so it turns.
Yo,
red.
I give their defensive line like a D plus. Their tackles.
Oh shit, we missed contributions. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Chris Royal says here, we beaten the Lions by 21. Book it. No, sir. No, sir. Not happening. I don't think the Niners beat anybody by 21 this year. Where was the other one?
You're crazy.
Can I just highlight it? Sean.
Oh, there it is. I was looking for it on my screen. I wasn't looking at the thing. Sean says, that's right. At a stoplight, supercharging. Let's go, fam. Super Bowl or bust. I think our D is going to choke people out.
Pause.
Guys, you think top 3 defense for the Niners this year? What do you guys think?
I want my D choking everybody out. Fuck that. Pause.
Dear God.
What do you guys think?
Top 3 defense for the Niners this year?
Absolutely, man.
At
I told
least.
y'all we was gonna be top 2, man. If D Ford is gonna be healthy this year, top 2. It bumps us up just like that. Because now you got a specialist that's gonna come in on 3rd and longs, and all he has one job. One job, fresh legs, fresh back, fresh neck, and he usually beats out. Who is he gonna have to go up against? So what? Sewell or their other offer? Nah, man, I ain't worried about them cats, man. They're like top 2 defensive line, and if everybody remains healthy, and then we didn't even factor in the depth.
All right. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. I got us as a top 3. I can see us in there this year. Why not, right?
Absolutely.
We were top 10 and we were trash last year.
We were higher than top 10 last year.
Right. So we're definitely going to be top 3 this year.
And that was with a subpar pass rush.
And I heard that Nick Bosa is looking better than he was before.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear that
Who
from
told you
everybody.
that? Silverback?
Who told me that? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Silverback.
Nope.
Keller Weatherspoon.
Nope. See why that's my only source now, right? I only got.
I was saying Silverback because that's what Trent Williams said.
We know, Nick. I was being funny because
I know what Wayne was doing. I can't
Yeah,
say
but
what I wanted to say.
D'Amico said something similar today, right?
Yes, he did.
He said,
did.
but he didn't just say it today. He's been saying it consistently every single presser.
Right.
Like
our beat writers can't get the question. They don't understand. Like, we already answered that, guys, but they're going to ask the question 50 more times.
Yeah.
Right.
Just in a different paraphrase.
We need new beat writers, yo.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
We need everybody to be like Grant Cohn at a
Oh dear God!
Wow, look at the bar.
No.
look at the bar.
What do you mean no?
I will stop watching pressers altogether.
Grant Cohn is the only one that asks legitimate questions.
He's the only one that asks different questions, not legitimate questions.
There were good questions asked today, though.
They're just different.
Did you guys watch the pressers today?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Different.
Like, not the same stuff. So, like, yeah, I'm with it.
I didn't finish them yet. The pressers.
Oh, okay. You know, they
actually everything but Hightower.
Oh, okay. But they asked some solid questions today, man. I was actually kind of proud of our beat writers today. I like what they brought to the table. Yes, Mike is rocking the Frank Gore jersey. I can wear this because he's not on a team. I've been wanting to wear this jersey, but I refuse to wear the jersey of a man that's playing on another team. I rock my Alex Smith sometime throughout the season because he was injured and wasn't playing. So while Frank is a free agent, I can rep for my man. This is an old jersey though, guys. This is one of the first jerseys I ever got.
That's one of the Reebok joints, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're my favorite right there.
Patches. These were my favorites too, man. These things.
The Reeboks were my favorite.
I didn't.
Yo,
like
can we? Hold on. While we're
talking
talking about uniforms, before we get going here with the defense, why are the 49ers just wearing straight white pants with the 94 Reds?
Were they just white?
They're just plain white.
Are you sure? Because
I'm positive.
Armstead in that picture, his arm was kind of blocking the side of his thigh, so I wasn't sure if there was a stripe there or not.
Dude, you would see it all the way at the bottom.
His helmet was blocked. It was down past his knees.
Yeah, but there's other one. Wasn't there another picture posted of it? Like
that's the only one that I saw, the uniform thing from the team. The 49ers tweeted it. Let me see if I can find it. I know the 49ers tweeted it out. And it was like one of the ones that
if you don't have the red and black stripe, like it's stupid. The white looks so stupid with those jerseys.
It depends on if the shadow is on the other one. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on. Let me find it here. 49 ERS.
Or at least wear the freaking gold pants like they did the one year.
I know something you don't know. What is happening?
You got that stuck in your head.
That's your fault, bro. All right, here we go. So this is the Armstead picture here. No, there's a stripe, Nick. You're wrong, buddy. There's a stripe. Look right there behind his hand. You see it? Right behind his hand. You can see some red and black right there.
Oh, all right.
There's a stripe. That's what I was saying. His helmet was past his knee, but that stripe is definitely.
If they were going to wear that, if they were just going to wear straight white, that's so stupid.
Yeah, no, I didn't think that's what they were doing. Here you go. I zoomed. I don't know why I kept putting the phone closer, and I could have just zoomed in on it. There you go.
Yeah, I see it now.
You can see it. So yeah, no, I didn't think they were going to be.
My bad. I didn't see it, but
all right.
I'd have been so mad at that.
All right, so Wayne, I'm sorry I cut you off in the middle of your grade for the defensive tackles. I apologize. What you got for us?
Did I say D plus? I believe
you did.
You said D plus.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh,
all right.
Oh,
all right. Anybody? I let me go. I'm giving them a C, and I'm giving them a C because I don't have Brockers as a tackle now. Y'all moved me off my point. Y'all made me pivot because
Brockers or Williams, right?
If Brockers was there, I was giving them a B.
Right.
I was giving them a B.
They had Brockers and Williams both listed as ends.
Yeah.
I just don't see how he beats out Trey. Well, never mind. We'll see what happens.
I just don't feel. I don't think that I don't think their interior D is on point. I think they win on the edges with their outside linebackers. That's where they pick up their coverages, their speeds, everything. So my grade would go higher for the linebackers opposed to the defensive interior.
Okay. All right.
So I don't think, in other words, they won't be able to stop the freaking run on the inside. So it should be inside zone all damn day.
Yeah, but that's not really the strength of a guy like Mostert. You know what I'm saying?
It is. It can be, but it could be the strength of a guy like Sermon. All Mostert got to do is get up the middle, make one cut, and get to the outside. Guess who else does that well?
Past the middle. Okay.
And you know who else does that well? Hasty.
It's going to be all about our offensive line making that push to open up those holes. Doesn't matter if it's in the inside or the outside.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
That also means that the guard is going to have to get to the second level.
You're going to have to get to those linebackers, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. And so that's one thing I think Brunskill will be fine with, and I think Tomlinson will be fine with. And so that's why the run game should work. I don't see how we should not be able to run against this team or pass.
So you gave him a D plus. I'm giving him a C. Brian and Nick,
you know what we should have did after? We should have averaged out the grade from everybody.
I was gonna say C before Mike said C, but I'll go with the C minus. How about that? I'll meet you in the middle.
Okay. All right. Nick, what you thinking over there? Leave the girl alone. Let her eat the grapes, bro. It's just grapes.
Yeah.
It's just grapes. Damn.
Stop eating grapes down aisle 3.
I'm gonna go with I like Michael Brockers though. I'm gonna go with a B minus.
I like that. We got our final. All right, so we go from a D minus to a C to a C minus. Oh, a D plus. I'm sorry. So D plus, and then my C, and then a C minus. So we're there at a C minus still, and then Nick gives him a B minus. That gives him what? A C?
C plus borderline.
Yeah. All right.
Wait. Let me push pause, man.
Come on, teach.
Now the teacher's gonna get us going. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's add.
We need the
up.
2.8 plus the 2. Plus
69.
What did you give, Mike?
I gave a C.
So that's a 75.
75.
What did you give, Brian?
C minus.
C minus, so it's a 72.
That's a 70. That's a 70.
What's a 72?
Then,
C minus.
Why we got to go with the higher C minus?
Because I'm trying to be right.
No, that ain't right. We going with the average of the grades. You ain't right. And Nick, you gave it a B what?
B minus.
That's an 80.
81, 82.
That's an 80. Divided by
4.
Damn it. God dang it. Divided by 4. Hold on.
76.
Mike trying to bump up the grade.
It's a C, baby. Come on.
No,
C.
it's not. Oh, it's a 74.
Let's go. What I tell you?
What
I tell you?
Yep, C minus. 73.5. I always round it up to that extra number.
So that they get a solid C. That's a C, right?
C minus. A C is a 75.
74 is a C minus still?
70 to 74 is a C minus. 75 to 77 is a C. And then 78, 79 is a C plus.
I don't
and
like
then,
this scale.
You ain't got the
thank God I didn't go to school in Connecticut. Damn.
All right. How is 4 numbers? How is 4 numbers a minus?
I don't know.
All right, that's fine. But it's cool though. A 74. I think that feels about right. That feels about right for their defensive tackles. Now I have edge defenders, not outside line, not linebackers. I'm not counting their linebacker. I'm talking about the 2 guys on the outside here. All right.
Right.
So y'all
so
are
we got Brockers and we got
play, right?
Brockers and Williams. Wait, so Nick, you gave the defensive tackles Alim McNeil, John Pennicini a B minus?
But Williams is there also.
No, Williams is an end.
I'm so confused because
Williams and Brockers are on the ends. Why don't we just do the whole?
We should have just did the whole defensive.
Let's do the whole line, yo. They're just in the 3-4.
C minus.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna do the whole defensive line, listen. All right, let me ask you.
Why are we freaking struggling on this stupid ass topic?
Are Romeo and Julian brothers? They have 2 guys with the same last name.
Bro, I thought you were talking about Romeo and Juliet for a second.
Okwara. They have Romeo and Julian Okwara. Are they brothers?
Possibly.
I mean, they brothers.
I don't care enough about Detroit to figure it out.
All right, can we redo the
so the whole defensive line? All right, let me run down the names here. I got Michael Brockers.
He is the brother.
Huh?
Brother of current Lions defensive end Romeo Okwara.
Yeah.
Brother of the same mother.
Okay. So I got Michael Brockers, Alim McNeil, Nick Williams as guys. I have Trey Flowers, Romeo Okwara as the other guys there. And then the depth behind them all is Julian Okwara, Austin Bryant, Charles Harris, Deshaun Hand, Levi Onwuzuki, John Pennicini, and Kevin Strong.
There we go. Now let's give.
If we're being honest, it's a solid line.
Right, but you're counting guys that they have listed in their linebacking core too.
No, I didn't get to the linebackers. I did not get to the linebackers. My linebackers are Collins, Anzalone, Barnes, Reeves, Maben, and Pittman.
They have Trey Flowers and Aquara both listed as linebackers.
Is this the one from the beat writers though?
I don't have them listed as linebackers in mine.
I'm looking at the depth.
Oh
chart.
yes, I do. I have
from
Trey
their
Flowers. Yeah, the only people that are on the line that we have on our depth chart is Brockers, Kevin Strong, Lynn McNeil, John Pennicini, Nick Williams, Levy Owazuriki. And that's it. That's it.
Yep, okay. That's the only ones I got.
Everybody else.
That's still a solid line. That's a B line though. That is a B line.
Okay.
I know they don't have what we have, guys, but you can't. That's not fair.
I'm saying that's an average line, which is a C for me.
You think that's average?
Yeah, I'm not overly excited about that line.
I think their defensive line is their best trait on the entire team.
I wouldn't necessarily disagree with you, but I still think it's average.
The best trait, honestly.
Yeah, I think the offensive line is the best, followed closely by the defensive line.
I think it's followed closely more by the linebackers than the defensive line.
All right. I'm giving them a B. Brian, you said a C?
Sure.
Nick, what you giving them?
We're doing this all over again with the line?
The whole line, everybody.
I'm gonna stick with a B.
B minus or a B?
Ooh.
B minus.
Nobody heard what I said. That's cool.
ABC?
I said BBC.
Oh.
East Coast family.
That's BBD.
Oh, BBD.
BBC is
Come on.
Yeah.
Nick.
Yeah.
No, my aunt is a she has a little pastry.
I know he's gonna
thing.
say the British stuff. Oh, shut up, Mike. That ain't
No, my aunt calls herself Katie BBC, Black Betty Crocker, because she gets down in the kitchen. See, you don't. I wasn't gonna do that. I know what you're talking about. So, what's your grade for him? So we got 2 B's, we got a C.
No, we don't got 2 B's. We got an 80. We got, what did you give him, Mike? A solid B.
A solid B. Give him
85. Brian gave him a 75. I'm gonna give them a 70. That's a 78.
Okay, all right, that's fair. I think everybody here is happy with that for them. That's B minus area. Well, not B minus, but C plus. Yep. Right there, right? That's close to what Nick was saying. I said a B. All right, I like that. And I might be higher on some people than you guys are. And according to you guys, I got some linebackers in my group also, so that could stray what was happening. Thanks for the contribution, Master Sith. He says drunk and hoping for a great season. Hey, don't be drunk all season. Like give your liver and kidney a break between games at least. Give it.
Man, it's all in or nothing.
Nick, you can't do that, bro. What you doing?
I know. I'm probably gonna have to carry Nick back to the room from Green Bay game.
Nah, you won't have to carry me, Rack. I don't get like that. I get drunk, but not like that.
I've never seen Nick drunk at a game before, though.
Nah, because he was too busy being mad.
Nick stand up, be cheering the whole damn time. Nick turns around and yell at people, "Get up, let's go!" I'd be like, "Bro, I don't want to stand up and cheer right now."
I do.
Nick be right in people's face. Let's go!
Like, we drank a lot the first weekend we went out there. I wasn't.
Yeah, but we were right in the sun, so it just sweat right out. Like we didn't.
No, I'm saying when we went out that night and stuff to the bowling alley and all that.
Oh yeah. No, that was.
Mike tried to beat some dude up.
That's not what happened. I thought he was yelling at Shorty, and it was a. All right. Thanks for the contribution. Thanks for the contribution, Master Sith. We appreciate that. All right, so we're gonna do linebackers now, guys.
I hope so, because
you guys tell me what linebackers you have. Because
linebackers, I have Trey Flowers, Alex Anzalone, Jamie Collins, and Romeo Aquara.
Anzalone.
That's starting.
I just have 2.
Oh yeah, and then that's it right there. Romeo Aquara, Jamie Collins, Anzalone, Alex, and then Trey Flowers.
Well,
that's all the linebackers you got?
That's the 4 starters.
I got Trey Flowers, Anzalone, and Jamie Collins as
outside, inside, and then Romeo Aquara is the other outside.
Aquara, right. Those are the starters.
Then you got Reeves Maben.
Yeah, for depth, yep.
And Derek Barnes and Austin Bryant, I think.
And Anthony Pittman and Charles Harris and Levy Owazuriki.
He's D-line. That's Levi.
Oh, Levi.
Where do you guys see
was he a draft pick, yo?
Yeah, he's a rookie.
Line. I'm reading him wrong. Yeah. So Charles Harris, Julian Okawara, Alex Anzalone, Derek Barnes, Jamie Collins, Jalen Reeves-Maybin, Anthony Pittman, Romeo Okawara, and then Austin Bryant are the linebackers.
Yo,
See, I like
I
this
have
linebacker
Levi
room.
on
It
my
gets us
list.
gets
This
a
is gonna
solid.
be this would be a B plus for me.
It's a B for me, dog. Yeah, it's a B depending on how Jamie Collins played. Because remember, he didn't play last year.
All right. So my list is different. So based off of my list, I'm giving them a C. All right. I'm just giving them a C.
So
now
we're basing them off of different lists.
Yeah, because I put my whole stuff together before, so I can't sit here and y'all asked me to do too much. We're trying to change everything up and remember who I moved where and da 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 da.
So then we should just go off of your list and then don't tell us to read our list.
It's all right. No, I'm okay with y'all having y'all list because y'all did y'all work too. I'm not going to diminish.
But that's a weird grading. That's not fair. So just go off the list
you have.
That's
why we take the average of 4 and we get to the truth.
But you don't have. Okay.
We were only 2 points off from what I said in each category. When we took the average of everybody, we were 2 points off, and I think that's fair.
So Wayne, as long as we're close to Mike, it'll be fine.
Yeah, we went off of our list the first time.
Cool. So I'm giving him a C plus. Brian, you gave him a B plus, right?
Yeah.
And then Wayne, what'd you give him?
A B.
All right. And then Nick, what you giving him?
I'm gonna give the linebackers a B.
And a pack of tropical fruit bubblicious.
I'm still trying to figure out why.
Bubblicious.
I'm still trying to figure out why I don't have Levi on my list.
He's not, dog. I read it wrong. He's on the ends.
Right. He's part of the line.
I said that.
I don't even have Levi there either.
He's in the right defensive ends, right behind Nick Williams.
I got Kevin Strong.
But he's
right
depth. He's
him.
not a starter though, Nick. He's a rotation.
I know that, but I'm saying I have defensive end Nicholas Williams and then Kevin Strong Jr.
I don't know, buddy. But Levi's not making. He's not going to change your grade.
No,
not in a positive manner anyway.
He's depth and he's a rookie. He's not going to change that much.
Right.
No, I understand that, but I'm just saying I don't understand why he's not on my depth chart from their page.
So what you giving him, big boy?
Who?
You gave him a B.
I gave him a B.
Oh, so all right. So the Nick rate's a B then. Everybody gave him B's. So that works. All right. So that's cool then. I like that. I like that for them. All right. So the next, we're going to discuss their corners. And this is where I think, let me ask before we
hold
start.
on. Are you doing the whole secondary or just corners?
That's exactly what I was going to say. Are we doing just the corners or are we going to do the whole secondary? Because I have mine as corners.
Let's do it as corners.
Do y'all have the list of corners?
Yes.
Okay.
I have left corner and right corner.
I got
right.
Orari, Amani,
Manny,
and Amani, and then
And
Jeff
Okuda.
Okuda.
For the starters.
Two young dudes.
Fitu is the backup.
Yeah,
Number
Melifonwu.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then AJ Parker as the left cornerback backup.
Wow.
Their corners are terrible. If y'all don't give this group
Jerry
an F,
Jacobs.
Their corners are young, and we should.
if y'all don't give this group an F,
I
can't give him an F because they have Jeff Okuda on there.
Okuda is just
He's
played bad last year.
He's a bum.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
they have
How many times Michigan score against
they
them?
have
Michigan
two-
and Ohio and NFL is two different things, bro. Like, why we compare? Like, you can't even compare that.
Oh, you got salty. You a Michigan fan?
I didn't get salty. He just brought up Michigan. Why the fuck I got to be salty when he bring up Michigan? He just asked me how many times did it get Michigan. All I'm saying is it's two different. I tell you what, he's buns in the NFL.
But I'm just saying, you said why you salty because your lip arched as soon as she said, man, Michigan, you did that. And that looked like you was thirsty, like salty. So I was.
Yo, you really think he's buns?
I think he was buns. Like between last season. I'm not saying he's gonna end that way, but he gotta get better. As of right now, he's buns.
But he started last year the same way as other rookies did.
I'm just saying, Nick. As of right now, we should be taking advantage of him, bro. I don't give a fuck. He's buns. Like, we should take advantage of that. If our quarterback can see man coverage out there on the outside, take advantage.
Yeah, we got a new word, Dookie buns.
That's 2 words. Yeah.
I know, but we're gonna put it together. Dookie buns.
I hate y'all.
He's Dookie buns.
It's very counterproductive.
They have 2 undrafted free agents in their corners, and these 2 guys made it as top 5 corners on their team. So that should tell you just how much trouble they're in. And this better be something that we attack and take full advantage of. We better take full advantage of this. I'm not like if Kyle just somehow doesn't.
It's so funny how people say I'm wrong after a guy proved that he sucked in the NFL. I don't give a fuck what system he was in. He was terrible. So how can I give a guy a high grade if he was terrible? Now, if he comes out and performs better, he can get a better grade, right? Isn't that the logical thing to do? I'm not going to grade him off of what he should be able to do if he couldn't do it on a professional level. He was horrible. There's no way around it. There's no way. So y'all out there talking about he right. I don't care who's right. All I'm saying is he buns at the end of the day. And if we don't take advantage of that, then we're buns. Mike with the controls. Control.
I'll be getting blamed for everything.
I know. You're always getting blamed, Mike.
Brian with the control. Control. Either way, it's control.
We in here? Oh, sorry. I'm about to go. Oh, okay, here we go.
I'll let it wind out if you want me to, but holy cow. That thing's long.
Honestly, guys, what grade are we giving these corners? I said F, but F is not fair. They're not.
I wouldn't give it an F. I still give the corners like a C minus though. Like
that's where I was gonna go.
I was gonna say a D plus, so I'm with y'all there.
Like 69 that's just where they are, man.
Mm-hmm.
The D plus D is what?
Let me tell y'all, I was like, I went to work and I was like, did y'all know a D is a passing grade?
It is a passing grade because we told you that.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying I took that from the show
and what they
and went to work. They were like, yeah, you didn't know that? And I'm like, no. If I got in so much trouble, I should not have been passing. That's what my mindset says.
Wait a minute. Just because you got into trouble, you got into trouble for behaviorally?
Bro, I got at home.
At home.
So
different standards at home than the school, man.
Oh, yeah.
There was a marking period where we had the pool, right? And I had an ear infection, but my mom didn't give me the doctor's note. So I would kept saying, I can't go. So I didn't swim that whole thing. I got a D, right?
How do you get a D in gym?
Because he didn't go swimming.
Because he didn't get in the pool.
I had an ear infection. I couldn't get in the pool. So
Mike would have drowned, dog. His head would have been like.
Well, so what happened was at the end of it all, I had to go in, and they had the school I was in. They had the 13-foot pool, right? And they give you this rubber brick. They throw that joint in the deep end and say, "Go get it." So I dive down, and I go to get it, and I'm trying to get back up, but the top don't ever reach the brick. And the top of the wall, I never broke the thing. So I only took one class and couldn't get the brick out, but I got participation points.
Well, at least you jumped in the water. So that let you, but you passed.
Yeah, but the way my mom reacted, I did not pass.
No. You like Brian said, you didn't pass your mama's standards,
right?
But you passed the school. So it's 2 separate standards.
Right. You got public education standards, and then you got what happens. What Mama said.
Right.
Different.
Right, Nick?
You know, Mike was going to work today to have somebody say
that he was right.
Passing grade,
exactly.
That he can come back and say
yo, I swear to God, you're reading my mind, bro. Swear to goodness, bro.
He's like, yo, these dudes try to tell me D's a passing.
That's not
grade.
what I said.
And they were like,
applause, Brian, applause.
That is not no. I'm about to mute my mic. Like it's gonna stop.
Mike, you always be on one, bro. Like you always, bro.
I went to share new information with people. I was like, yo, did you know that a D is a passing grade?
Nah, yo, Mike had the video pulled up and he was like, look at the 32 seconds of this video, and they try to tell me D's a passing grade.
No way, bro. No way, Jose.
And he couldn't wait to do this show early, too. He was gonna be like, yo, he would have started off just to say, yo, I went to work because I wanted to know. And they said y'all was wrong. Yo, D ain't no Mike was trying to come with it, bro.
But it makes sense because F stands for fail. Well, at least that's what that's the mindset, right? F
you want to even know what the passing number here is in Connecticut, bro? The number. It's a 59.
No. Now that's not normal, right?
That
Y'all
not
tell me
even
that's
a
not
60, bro. Which I always thought they needed. It's a 59. They changed it.
normal. All right, well, cool. I mean, you learn something new every day. So the corners end up with what? What grade did we say? I said a
C minus. You said a D plus.
C minus.
And Nick, what'd you say?
Nick giving him
I'm gonna
a
go with a C
A plus
minus also.
because he got Jeffrey Okuda from the Ohio State.
I'm gonna go with a C minus also.
Nah, those guys are young, man. That's like, us. I mean, that'd be like us starting Diamador and Ambry Thomas this year, and they're just gonna get thrashed because they're young.
Well,
right.
We don't know who's starting Sunday yet.
What you mean, Cletus? Don't come out here with that.
No, we don't. No, he's right.
Well, I know we don't. We don't have the starting lineup yet, but come on, man.
Well, I'm saying Emmanuel Mosley might not start.
Verrett was bad. Yeah, but so would what you call it? Probably start.
Well,
Josh Norman.
When they asked Kyle, this is what's crazy. They said they were like, if Mosley can't go on Sunday, who would be taking his spot? He said, and I quote, the first thing out of his mouth, well, we have some guys on practice squad that we can bring up.
Kyle's a monster, bro.
Bro, that's
Johnson.
That gave me chills. No, that's bad. Why are these dudes on the active roster if they just gonna get leapfrogged by people on the practice squad? That's crazy to me.
Kyle's gotta be
playing you.
Playing with us, bro.
Man, I'm sitting here like, yo, bro, what? That is wild to me. That was wild. I couldn't believe he said that. And then he was like, oh, and we have, he said we have 5 guys on practice squad. I think that's what he said. Was it 5 guys on practice squad? That's wild.
I didn't hear Kyle's press.
That was
crazy. All of it.
So I was just like, all right, whatever, Kyle. Like, I'm not even paying no attention to what you're saying right now, bro. That was wild. All right. So they end up with a C minus based off of everybody's average. So that's cool. And now we got left with the safeties?
Yeah.
Man, we flew through this show, man. That's it. We did all.
I got Will Harris and Tracy Walker III.
I don't even have those. I got Will Harris.
Where's my list?
Godwin Bouquet. Is that how you say his name? And then Bobby Price.
And I had the same 2 as Wayne.
And I got Tracy Walker and Will Harris.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the starters. Yeah.
And then the depth, I have Dean Marlowe and CJ Moore.
That's what I got.
You guys don't have Godwin Igwebuike or whatever?
No.
Bobby Price?
No. This is all right. So I was listening to the press.
I have them as cornerbacks. Bobby Price.
I got them listed as strong safeties.
I forgot to click safeties. So you guys know how I do my psychoanalysis of the pressers and everything what the players are saying, right? So they asked what's his name? Debo, what he thought about the Lions secondary. And he said that they're a young group. He kept it moving. He didn't really say much. He said, but as long as we go out there and do what we got to do, we should be okay, right?
Yeah.
Then they asked Jimmy about the secondary, and he said they're fast. Well, in the NFL, they associate youth with speed. This team don't respect that secondary at all.
Yeah, but they got to go out there and execute, bro.
You know,
that's the first thing I said. That's why I said that they like their cornerbacks. It's not that they're bad; they're just not good yet. And so, while they're not good yet, we should take advantage of that.
Right.
And the way you take
into it later, not now.
Yeah, just not now. Take advantage of that. And that doesn't mean that Okuda is not going to be one of the best lockdown corners. But listen, he plays on an island like that, and I don't know what the defense
is. What he is until he's not.
Okay,
that's what
all
you're
I was trying to say.
Yeah,
that's it.
I'm with you. Hey, you ain't got to defend yourself to them, bro. We understood you. It's about it's the quad box. Look, boom, 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 boom. It's us right here. Everybody on their team is 26 or younger in the secondary, except one person, and that's Marlowe. He's 29.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else is 26 or younger, bro. We gonna eat. We gonna eat, bro.
Jimmy's just gotta be.
Jimmy got to deliver.
He's got to deliver,
bro.
Jimmy
I don't think
gotta deliver.
I don't think we throw the ball more than 22 times.
We should though. We should. Like I get it.
Run down your throat.
I got you. If the run game is popping, cool. But at some point, Jimmy's got to take advantage of that. I want to see Jimmy hitting them sticks. I want to see Jimmy get a ball down the field at least 2 or 3 times this game. Like, he's got to take advantage of this team. This is the best practice against a team that's going to count. Like, you know what I mean? Like, take advantage of it. If it's there, take advantage of it. Now, Jimmy, don't go throwing into triple-double coverage. But if it's man-to-man, get that ball down there. Let Trent Sherfield and Brandon Ayuk and George Kittle and Debo try to make plays on them one-on-one balls, man. Balls. That's all I'm saying, yo. Like, we got to take advantage of it. Just like the way y'all started off the show. Week 1, anything can happen. The Lions could come out and chew off our kneecaps. Like, who knows what's going to happen? But anything can happen. We got to go out there and execute. That's why I like the pressers.
What you did there. I'm with you, bro. I caught that. The chew off the kneecaps.
That's
anybody?
They didn't listen to their coach. Anyway, that's why I like the pressers today, because the pressers wasn't about this. It wasn't about, it was about the 49ers going out there doing what they got to do. They got to take care of business. They got to hold themselves accountable. They got to execute. They make the plays. There's no team that should be able to beat them. Period. Point blank.
They just confirmed that Marcus Peters is done for the season.
Yeah, he's out for the year, dog.
They're waiting for the results for Gus Edwards still, right?
Gus Edwards is out for the year, too. I could feel
Probably will be the same, but we haven't seen it.
And they said it happened on back-to-back.
Back-to-backs, yo.
We know how that goes.
That's what happened with listen, man, like we
Us
switched
49ers
spots with
fans
them.
know
That was
spots with them.
Nick
That's
Bosa
crazy.
and Sully, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know who's going to be able to join for the game show on Sunday. So let's try to talk a little bit about what we expect to see this upcoming game. We broke down the defense. The last show we did the offense here. What areas should the 49ers take advantage of, in your guys' opinion?
I'll go last.
Well, I mean, I think they should
on both sides of the ball, by the way.
I think they should take advantage of the passing game, but I don't think they will. I think it's gonna be run heavy. I would say at least 35 times running the football. If I were to give a number, but I would definitely try to. When you do take those passing plays, you got to take advantage of it.
Now, is your 35 based off of the 49ers' strengths, or is it the Lions' weaknesses? Because we graded their defensive line as one of their better units, and you're saying run the ball.
Yeah, I'm still saying run the ball. It's a 3-4. The scheme, the outside zone, it just. I think it's still a strength and a skill for the Niners, and I think that's. If you go back to what Kyle Shanahan is, that's what he does. He's going to emphasize on the run. But when you do open up the pass game this weekend, you have to take advantage of it. So whether it's deep downfield, whether it's, the ball traveling further than 10, 11 yards in the air, you got to take advantage of that.
And even though we graded them out as a higher part of their defense, I think that that doesn't mean that they're going to be able to handle our run game. It's just that's the better part of their team. I mean, they're not on the same level as the 49ers are. When you look across their entire roster.
All right. So you agree that the run game should be the strength of the team?
Absolutely.
This upcoming game?
And our defensive line should take advantage of the shuffling they're having to do at the tackle positions.
Okay.
I just think we should take advantage of them, period, because they're just young. Just like all across the board, like on every facet. I mean, I know we're young too, but we've been playing together young. So we've grown together just about. Like this team, the Lions have weaknesses just like any other team, but I think you can really exploit their secondary. And
right.
But here's the thing though. We've tried this before. Remember when Seattle's secondary was trash until we played them?
Remember we were the get right team for every team in the NFL?
Bro, we were the get right team. Remember
the Dolphins couldn't stop and they stopped us. Seahawks couldn't stop.
I'm not saying I'm worried, y'all. There's no doubt. I'm just saying, let's get kickoff time or
nope. And there's Gus Edwards right there. Boom.
And there's Gus Edwards right there.
Oh yeah.
So all I'm saying is we should definitely try our hardest to exploit You know what I'm saying? That secondary. By doing what Nick says. Run the ball successfully, set up play action pass, take advantage in the middle of the field. I don't even think their safeties are good. Like, you know what I mean? And so it just seems like the 49ers are more experienced on offense than their defense is experienced on defense. Did I just disappear?
No, we got you. We
No,
see
we
you.
got
Man.
you.
We hear you.
On top of that, they got a new coach. They got a new scheme. They got new this. They got new that. We should be taking advantage of that. Like,
Right.
and so on the coaching side, the coaches should be taking advantage of the new system, new coaches,
While
new
they're
things
working out kinks, we should come in as a well-oiled machine.
well-oiled
What we
machine.
do.
The
Now,
thing, the thing that's going to help the 49ers in this game is it goes back to what Wayne said. Wayne said they're young, right? This defensive front, the corners, they're young, right? They're a young team. But what does Kyle Shanahan do? He manipulates in as much ball movement as there is and player movement that there is throughout the offense. And how do you beat younger teams and things like that, and speed is misdirection stuff. And that's what Kyle Shanahan's bread and butter is. So that's definitely where he has to take advantage of it.
You guys are all talking about how our offense should attack the defense. When I asked that, I meant in general. You guys didn't just have to stay with one side of the ball.
I was just going to start with the offense, and then I was going to go to the defense.
Specifically said that our defensive line should take advantage of the situation with their tackles.
Okay, so let me do my offensive thing, and then we'll switch it back if you guys want to give other thoughts on the defense, like B said. I think that we as Niner fans have to remember that our quarterback makes the passing game an extension of the run game, much like how Drew Brees does. For the Saints, the short, tiny passes, the screens, and you know what I'm saying, the stuff behind the line of scrimmage and then getting out and doing things. So I think that this is a better passing game for the Niners this week than it is a rushing game. But everything will be close to the line of scrimmage and then exploding downfield. Somebody just said the misdirection. I think Nick just said it. The misdirection and taking advantage of that young defense, right? That young secondary that we were just talking about, right? The oldest guy there is a safety. He's furthest away from the line of scrimmage. So how much could he possibly help? You know what I'm saying? I say take advantage of these guys as an extension of the run game. The short stuff, the Debo and Brandon Ayuk, and you know what I mean? And then, like you said, Nick, when they start crowding that line of scrimmage because of what we're doing in the run game and even in the pass game, you got to take those shots, take advantage of those shots when those opportunities are presented. I think we have more passing yards than rushing yards this game. And I know that doesn't sound like but like I really think so. I'm talking, 300 plus passing yards and maybe 150 total of rushing. Like something
That's
like
how it should
lopsided
be.
like that, doubling it up. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean there's going to be a lot of downfield shots. It just means that we're going to be taking advantage of what they're
I would agree with you to a point. I think the Niners are going to be in complete control going into fourth quarter, and they're just going to run the hell out of the football. So
somebody in here said the contribution that we win this game by 21. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think the
we
Niners
win
are
by
trying to
21,
blow.
but I think we win at least by, I would say, 10 to 14 points. I think we win this game by a field goal and a touchdown or 2 touchdowns.
It's not that we don't have the talent to do it, in my opinion. I think that once we have a comfortable lead, Kyle says, okay, I don't need to show anymore. We got another road game right after this. And so I think that he dials it back. I think he plays it too close for comfort for some people's liking. You know what I'm saying? And then
no lead is safe in the NFL, bro. And Kyle needs to play football all game long for 60
when have you
minutes.
ever seen Kyle do that?
I'm just telling you, that's my point. He doesn't do it. And that's my point. Like, he didn't do it in the Super Bowl and got beat. When you go conservative, things happen. Fumbles, turnovers.
Absolutely.
He needs to stay aggressive and get to the next game, by any means necessary. You know what I mean? Like that conservative stuff is what changes momentum, and things happen, and next thing you know, it's a shift in the score. We don't need that. Go out there, make your statement, Then get on to the next team. But don't move on to the next team until you finish obliterating the first until the game is over. 0-0-0-0.
4 zeros on the clock. Exactly. Yeah. But my thing, I don't have faith in Kyle to do that this game, not week 1. I'm being honest with you. And I'm not saying that we're gonna lose. I'm saying that I think the game is going to be closer in score than what people think. Even if we are up 21 or 14 and there's 3 or 4 minutes left, I think Kyle's okay with letting them get a touchdown. We need to get the corners out of here safely. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure that Tart don't get injured out there, or Verrett don't get injured out. I can see
that's why we have depth, man. You just take out you put in Hufanga, you put in these guys, you let them get some game time. And you know what I'm saying? And then if they start giving up too many big plays, you put your starters right back out there. They do it in basketball all the time. Like it's normal. They take out their starters. They got a hefty point lead. All of a sudden, stuff start changing around. Guess who goes back in the game?
Right,
the starters.
Right. That's what I'm saying. And so I could see that being the case here. And the lead or the margin that we win by isn't as vast.
I get what you're saying.
The game is going to look like the Niners dominated, but I think the final score.
It's gonna look closer than
yeah. That's what, Brian. You disagree?
Man, I do. I disagree.
This shit, baby. Let's go.
I don't know. I think that you got some. With getting the combination of Ford and Bosa back, I think that's just going to wreak havoc. Goff's used to seeing it, but not necessarily behind this O line. And I just think that they're going to come out with something they're going to have a chip on their shoulder. Because of last season, just how it was, and they're going to want to come out and stamp try to make the league, obviously hasn't been giving them a whole lot of credit. So I think that they're going to come out and try to stamp the 49ers name on something right off the bat. So I think it's going to be a little bit more lopsided than what you're saying. I'm not saying that it couldn't go the other way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe their offensive line is gelling or whatever. But with the changes that we heard where Sewell might be having to spend the entire offseason going as a right tackle, and now he's going to go back to being a left tackle like he was when he was at Oregon, that changes things on how you're going to do things. How's that chemistry going to be with that left guard? I don't know. Maybe they've been doing it in practice. I don't know. But I just get the feeling that our defense is going to be able to take advantage of that situation. And then, I think that our receiver is going to come out with something to prove too.
So, and I really, really agree with you early. I don't know if you guys remember Chip Kelly's first start in the NFL with the Eagles. Do y'all remember this game? Chip Kelly had Michael Vick, and the score was 28-0 in the first quarter. In the first, they came out on fire, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, this guy is the real deal. He's gonna put 50 points on." They finished that game 31.
That was because of how fast their tempo was.
Right. But my point, they came out on fire, which is, I'm talking about what Brian just said. They came out on fire. They made a statement, and then he dialed it back. And that's what I'm saying. When you have a 4-score league like that in the first half, that other team is already emotionally defeated. There's no need for us to keep doing this. We don't have to put up 56. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to duplicate that in the second half. We can dial it back. And that's just where I agree with everything you said. They have something to prove. They want to let the league know. When Ford gets out here and he gets his 13 to 17 snaps, he's going to let everybody know, hey, I'm here. Nick, I expect that to be an over-under question. How many snaps for D Ford, right? Bosa out there, he wants to show everybody I'm healthy, I'm back, I'm not afraid of this injury, I worked through it, da-da-da-da-da. I expect him to want to go out there and show off something, but I just think that they kind of pump the brakes down the stretch because, hey, we got this. It shows that we're going to dominate, and we can if we need to flip that switch. And if it gets close, like Wayne just said, all right, let's get back out here, guys. Let's get one more touchdown, and we can go home. We make the game so they can't catch us, and we go home. You know what I'm saying? So, but it'll be interesting. Let's flip it though. So, Brian, you talked about our defensive line taking advantage of their offensive line. Was there anything else you want to see our defense do against these guys?
Obviously, you always want to see the secondary be able to come out with some turnovers or something, or even if it's in the linebacking core. I just want to see 2 turnovers. That's what I would like to see. I don't know that's going to happen, but I think we would have been had more higher chance if we'd kept haha. But that it's not where we're at. So.
Yeah, I like that.
Getting crazy.
I can't believe you just did
Wait,
that.
hold on. I gotta call Croc out because my man called it Woody the Woodchuck.
Woody the Woodchuck?
He didn't know his name?
No, he said Greg Papa doing the Woody the Woodchuck. and Peacock's like, Yeah, that's Woody the Woodpecker.
Right.
Yeah.
Woody the Wood. Did Croc have a childhood at all? Oh man.
He
we
said
can't do
Woody
that.
the Woodchuck.
Croc grew up watching nothing but football, yo. That's
Right.
it.
His Saturday mornings were spent out playing football.
Yeah, he was on the field. That's true, man. He did it a little bit more. All right. Yeah. Anybody else have anything that all right. So for my example, right? I honestly, y'all gonna think I'm crazy here. I wouldn't mind if Jason Verrett didn't play in the second half. I think that these are valuable in-game reps against a very inexperienced wide receiving core. Get Lenore out there. Get Ambry Thomas out there. You know what I'm saying? Get these young corners some reps out there. Get Josh Norman out there. Somebody you just picked up, right? I would want to see us take advantage of that situation. This is a subpar, huh?
No, go ahead.
This is a subpar wide receiving corp, right? So let's take advantage of that and get our guys some reps. Come out, control the first half, be dominant, take everything from them, demoralize them, and then put the reserves out there and let those guys go out there and get some. That's what I would like to see on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, you better be up more than whatever you're saying to be up to do that, because you can easily blow a game.
We can be up 3 scores and do that. 3 scores is only 18 points.
Sorry.
Bro. Oh shit, he finished it.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of like, this is the first game of the season.
Make the statement, Nick.
Make the statement. Keep your foot on the gas. Get the rhythm going, because it's a long season, and you need that. Like, I understand getting young guys reps and stuff, but that's what camp and practice was for. Like, it's time to set down and set the record straight. Like, okay, we're a team to be reckoned with. Like,
is that Michelle singing?
That's my opinion on it. And what I would like to see from them, obviously, Brian said turnovers, but I want to see D'Amico Ryans and his defense be aggressive. I want to see blitzes. I want to see him coming from all different angles. I just want to see aggressiveness from the defensive side of the football. And that's not allowing guys to get out of the pocket and have to chase them down. I want the sacks in the backfield, the tackles for losses, the pressures, the blitzes coming from all angles. I want to see how D'Amico Ryans calls this game, because that's one of the things that I'm really anticipating to see. We're all talking about how good this defense is, and we have never even seen the guy running this defense call play yet. So, and that matters. That definitely matters. You could have all the talent in the world, but if you're not being called the right way, it can mess up a lot of things. So, not that D'Amico Ryans, I don't have faith in it, but we haven't seen it yet.
Try to change it up now, huh?
No, I'm just saying.
Should we not? That's what Wayne was saying about the DB, right? Until we see it, he's got to define himself. That's exactly what Wayne was saying.
Yeah, no, I wasn't mad at Wayne for saying. I was just busting his chops.
No, I'm saying, like, I'm agreeing with you. I know it was. That's what I said when Wayne was going on. Like, we didn't say nothing. What is he talking about? This dude all right? But it was the comments. You saging over there, or that's just incense? Okay,
incense, bro.
But
they smell blazing.
I had one when I was young. It was called Polo Sport, like the cologne.
Yes, sir.
It didn't smell like Polo Sport, but it smelled amazing though. It didn't smell like the cologne, but man, that joint was amazing. Oh man. All right, guys.
Wait, I got a question. Is the game on Amazon Prime tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know it's on NBC. I don't know if
I'm watching it on
Prime.
NBC, but it's on Amazon Prime.
I thought Amazon Prime didn't start until week 2.
It's not just Amazon Prime on Thursday nights now, so it's still on NBC.
Oh, this is a Sunday night game.
You got to remember, this is the first game of the season, so it's got different rules.
It's a Sunday night game
Sunday night
on football,
NBC.
Yeah. Kick off, baby!
I feel bad for people with headphones in.
Let's go. This reminds me of that Beyonce song.
You know what that reminds me of?
Tornado?
No, the song.
Shoot, I forgot to take Tom Brady out talking to y'all mofos.
When he's who sings it? Shh, the firemen are coming.
Oh, Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne song with that.
Yeah.
I hate y'all, yo.
Why? What happened? What we do?
Because we were talking and arguing, and I forgot to take out Brady, man.
Who are you gonna put in instead?
I don't know.
So we might have done you a favor, bro.
Nah, son. I just get nervous about Brady on Thursday nights.
That's fair.
Plus, I ain't have no quarterback, so now I gotta. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I do got Godwin though, so
he might actually throw it right here.
I forgot Antonio Brown still play.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yo, that offensive line.
Oh boy, Wayne about to lose it. Here we go.
Incomplete.
Wayne about to lose it.
Oh, let me get off of this.
I'm kidding, bro. You know I'm 4 minutes behind everybody. Don't do that, bro. You know how far behind I. They just did the first play of the game. It was a run up the middle. Don't do that.
Oh, so they did 2 runs, and then he must have had an incomplete pass, and now they got a punt.
He passed a good one. Godwin.
Any final thoughts, guys? Let's get ready to take this thing home here. We want to thank everybody for rocking out with us. We might have. Let's just do final thoughts because we do plan on bringing the show before the game on Sunday, so it's going to be really, really difficult. I'm checking out of the hotel on Sunday and then racing home to do the show.
I don't know why you race home all the time.
Because I like my peoples here, man. I like doing the shows. I have a good time. Oh man,
Mike doesn't leave his house so he can do shows.
That's true.
Mike,
Mike, you got to come out.
Mike, I got a ticket for you to come to this game. Nah, I'm gonna stay home so I can do the show.
We got to do the show. We got to do the show, man.
Bro, they make cell phones nowadays.
Cell phone reception. So we supposed to do the show from the stadium. You know what the reception's like in the stadium.
We're gonna have to do it from the stadium.
You don't turn down tickets. You wait and then you broadcast later. They're gonna come back. They're gonna watch it.
11,000 people are here because we have been consistent.
Who scores first?
Beacon of consistency.
The Bucks or the Cowboys, yo?
Cowboys.
I don't know. You might see a safety right here. Hold on.
Brian.
Nope. Boom. Oh, come on.
All right. So let's get some final thoughts heading into this game, and then we'll do the preview show and give all of our final predictions. If you are not going to be here on Sunday for the preview show, please, this is your moment to give your final predictions here also, guys.
I'm gonna try to tune in on Sunday. I got church, so I'll try to get out about 12:30. I'll try to be on by 12:30.
Okay.
But great show, fellas. It's football season now. It's time to get down to the get down. It's time to get gritty. It's time to get grimy. It's time to get raw. It's time to get live. Y'all better get ready. It's time to get
raw.
What time is it?
Wayne likes it raw.
I said like 4 songs in one pass. But listen, guys, it's Niner football time, man. It's our year. Y'all better get ready. Make sure y'all following and liking Nothing But Niners. Make sure you following and liking Nitty Gritty Niners because we're going to give it to you raw all season long. No condoms. Let's go.
And you say to me, Nick, you just had to say that, didn't you? Well, you didn't say shit to him.
Me?
Well, he expects it from me, Nick. It's when you say it, it's like, Nick, the freak.
My man's like, it's okay, kids. You don't need to go to CVS. You don't need to go to CVS.
That dropping passes right to Coop. Look at that. I hope y'all drafted Coop over CD.
I don't know what the plan is yet for Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to a watch party or what yet.
Oh, so that means we're not getting over-unders from Nick.
Oh, that was a favorable spot.
No, you're going to get over-unders. I just don't know if I'm going to be on for the whole show.
Got you. I got you.
But yeah, it's football season, man. Super stoked. If you guys want apparel, that new merch, hit me up. 49er Faithful 365 on Twitter. Same thing on Instagram, 49er Faithful 365. And I'm not giving you my Facebook.
They didn't give him the first down on that, Brian, right? 86
right. They gave it to him. Like he was way short.
No,
he was like,
oh no, they didn't. They didn't.
He was good, like a foot short, and they still gave it to him.
No, they didn't.
He's got first down right now. I'm watching it.
Oh, you're ahead of me. Because I see them put it. I'm sorry, Nick. It was during your time. My fault.
Yeah. So, 49er Faithful 365 on Twitter and Instagram.
I didn't see this one.
I'm not giving you all my Facebook because I got way too many Niner friend requests. I'm trying to cut that out on Facebook.
Nick is
so
right.
But yeah, Instagram and Twitter. And
Brian is right.
Yeah. Go Niners, man. I can't wait to break this game down in more depth with the Niners offense and stuff like that. Callie, check your inbox, bro. I sent it to you.
Check your DMs.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I can't wait to talk some more football, and hopefully we'll be bringing you guys something new pretty soon.
Yeah, for me, same as always. Be good to each other. The year is upon us. The game is going. The first game of the season is on right now, and we have differing opinions about a lot of things, but support each other and be faithful. Get behind each other. And for me, as always, mahalo.
Brian, you suck.
You suck.
My man is being all positive, and Nick's like, you suck.
No, I was just saying because we support each other. I was just messing with him.
I see. See? He shot you down. I see. No, I don't have any final thoughts for today because I'm excited about everything. I can't think of anything final to say, so let's just get ready for a good season, man. I can't wait for Sunday.
Health.
No, I'm not. I have not mentioned it because we haven't had to talk about it, and I refuse to mention it, man.
We talked about it tonight.
We are good. No, not like that. I didn't. I didn't say the H word. I said we switch places with the Ravens. That's what I said. I haven't said the I word. I haven't said the H word. Not doing it. Not jinxing us, baby. We in there. This is our year. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
I can feel it.
All right. What time marker you guys at?
I'm at 10:03.
I'm not even watching the game because I'm on my phone right now.
Got you. All right. Well, that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for rocking out with us. We really, really appreciate you guys. Continue to love and support and be mindful of what's coming. We got some stuff cooking for you guys, okay? So that's going to do it for us. Peace. Oh, wait. Prepare for glory.
Anticipate pain.
But always
remain faithful. We out of here.
Aloha.
We all gas, no brakes, pumped up, no fakes. We spinning, we winning, we high stakes. We never miss, we all makes. Look at us dudes trying to prove, bringing you news with nothing to lose. Mike, Nick, Tony, Wayne, Method Man, we bring the pain. Hey, see, I'ma confess it. We under the pressure. If you looking to find us, we them nothing but Niners. We nothing but Niners. We nothing